Well, I didn't get too much, but I did stop at M.A.C, so I'm gonna show you what I got. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latrell. For those of you who are new, I go by iloveyoutrell, and this is my channel. Today we are going to be talking about some makeup because I am very enthusiastic about makeup. And I took a trip to one of my favorite stores, or at least this used to be my favorite store, and I had to re-up because I was just having a moment of nostalgia in the store, and I was like, you know what, I need to replenish all of my favorites because when you got something that works for you, it's really hard to like not use it anymore. And I personally have not had these things, and I really felt like I wanted them back in my life. So I went to M.A.C and I rebought all the things that I used to love purchasing from them back in the day. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got today. I don't know when, but all of a sudden, M.A.C fell off for me. Not like they fell off, but I just don't go to M.A.C as often. Hey, come on now, shh. As often as I go to Sephora or Ulta. And I don't know if it's because I got free shipping with Sephora or because Ulta has, you know, reasonable prices, but I just don't go to M.A.C as much as I used to. So if you've watched any of my makeup tutorials, you know, sis, that my favorite powder in the entire world is the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish, and I am in the shade Dark Tan, but this is my holy grail powder. Like, this is the best powder, hands down. Like, I don't care what y'all talking about. If it ain't the M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish, I don't care. I personally think that the coverage that this can give you, it's very buildable. It's very buildable. If you want minimal coverage or a lot of coverage, this will get you there. And I personally really enjoy using this with a brush, just a few swirls in there and setting my face, and I am good. I do personally have dry skin, but I've never had an issue with this powder attaching to the dryness in my skin. It really is very lightweight. Like, it can be cakey, but it's very lightweight. I would highly recommend this because they also have a bunch of shades. So it's like, you know, they got something for everybody. So the next thing that I got is the spiked eyebrow pencil. Like, I feel like with other eyebrow pencils that I have, it breaks, and I don't know why. Like, for example, the Fenty Brow MVP. That one broke on me every single time I went to use it. Not to say that it wasn't a good eyebrow pencil, but I was losing way more product than I was using. But this one I just cannot steer clear of, and it really is a universal color. Like, I feel like you can definitely be light-handed with it. You can go a shade up if you want to. I personally want to stick with spiked, and I just go light-handed with it. But when I'm doing like my sister's makeup, I can actually apply a little bit more pressure, and it gives just that still natural type of eyebrow look. Like, it's really bomb. Again, you can go a shade up, but I personally love spiked, and I just use it with a light hand. Okay, so if you're a real one, like a real one, you will already know what I'm about to show you guys next. But this is like my favorite in the world lip liner. Cork. You can never, when I say you can never, I don't care what your skin tone is, I don't care what type of undertone you have, I don't care about none of that. You can never go wrong with a Cork lip liner. Cork is everything. It is the best brown that you will ever find, like, in my opinion, on the market. Like, I've tried other brown lip liners, but Cork is just, it just hit when all those other ones fail. This never fails. She won't let you down. Like, she won't. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and put some on. And if you know me, I have a lipstick that is undetachable from this Cork lip liner, which is Velvet Teddy. When I tell you guys, when I was working at Bloomingdale's back in 2014, 15, I only wore this lip color. This is Velvet Teddy, guys. Now, Velvet Teddy is a matte lipstick, and this is like the best nude for anybody with deeper skin tones. Like, I used to put this on everybody. Like, they'd be like, oh, I want a nude lipstick. I was like, Velvet Teddy. It just was like my thing, and I love it so much. I haven't bought this in a long time, so I'm gonna see if it still hit like it used to hit back in the day. So this is what the lipstick looks like, and it really makes more sense when I have like a full beat face. Like, right now I don't have nothing on, and not to say you can't wear lipstick and lip liner without, you know, any beat face going on, but it just looks a little more cohesive when you got, you know, the full thing going. But I did pop on a gloss because that's typically what I would do. This is not the gloss that I would normally wear. I would actually wear a like pinky gloss on top that would give it just a little bit more of a frosty type of feel, but this works too. Alrighty, so the real reason that I went to M.A.C was because I wanted to get some Fix Plus. I haven't had Fix Plus in a while. All these other, you know, setting sprays, I just don't feel like they really about nothing. So I was like, let me go ahead and let me get some Fix Plus. And they actually had different type of Fix Pluses, and this one is the Vitamin C all day hydrating spray. So this one is actually kind of somewhat of a serum inside, and it has the vitamin C. So the lady told me make sure to shake it because all of the, you know, vitamin C stuff will be at the bottom. I haven't tried it out yet. It's setting spray. You can't go wrong with the setting spray, and the Fix Plus is just really good. It gives you a light mist. It doesn't douse you, but I like to put on 10 pounds of setting spray anyway, so I'll douse myself just because I need to douse myself. I feel like that's how, you know, the powders and everything just blend and marry together and your skin looks like skin, in my opinion. So the last and final product that I got is something that I actually was never super into from MAC, and that is the paint pots. If you're a real makeup enthusiast, you know that back in the day, the paint pots were pretty much used for like primers and just lip preparations for other eyeshadows and stuff. It wasn't really like you were wearing the paint pot by itself. But now they're getting super creative with these paint pots, and they're actually turning them into more than just a lid primer. One of them in particular caught my eye, and it's because you guys know that wet look, like that wet eyeshadow look. I've always wanted to do that, but I know I don't really have the proper materials to execute that look, and I wasn't really super into it to the point where I was gonna go out and buy something. But when I was in MAC, they had this paint pot, and this one is the Babe in Charms. And when I tell you guys, look at this. Girl, that caught my eye. Like, I was like, I don't need this. And then I had to go back because I was like, no, wait. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't even know how to describe the color. It's like a orange, but like rose gold, iridescent vibe going on here. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys so you can see it for real. I really hope the camera is doing it justice because in person, this is just so beautiful. Like, I feel like this could be used not only for a paint pot, you know, maybe a primer for the lid, or just, you know, a single eyeshadow look on its own, but this could actually be used as a highlight. Like, I'm gonna use it for a highlight because I feel like this color is definitely highlight worthy. Like, that glitter. That is actually all that I got from MAC. Like I said, I really didn't need anything. I just really had a nostalgic moment where I really wanted to go in there and reminisce. So I repurchased these items. If you're looking for real artistry makeup, I definitely feel like MAC is the way to go. I feel like, you know, they are a little pricey, but it's kind of worth it. Like, I feel like some MAC products that I also have, I haven't ran out of them. They don't really come out with new stuff. They really just change their packaging, and maybe they'll change their formula here and there, but I really feel like you can't go wrong with MAC. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I will link all of those down below so that way you can easily click and follow. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do post every Tuesday and Friday, but if you can't remember that, just hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I do post a video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.